here. It is a time to game!
I'm so excited.
I really hope that I don't totally fuck this up.
I don't think that you will. What makes you think that you will fuck this up?
I don't know. I have been thinking about this and dreaming about it for the last couple of weeks. I don't remember who it was that I told that I had 2 blueprints dreams in the span of like 3 days. And yeah, Nattery, definitely nothing has changed. Definitely nothing has changed. Pay no attention to the fact that it's day 138.
Wait, Nattery, were you here last time? Or were you not here? Were you here for Silent Hill? And I'm just crossing the streams, as it were.
I had a dream last week while I wait for Nattery to, well.
Okay, yeah, you were here for Silent Hill then.
I had a dream last week that I had booted up the game to play while I was waiting for Marn to get here, and I was just gonna blast through the 3 days of High Roller that I have left to do before I can make progress on the puzzle that we're in the middle of. And that they had added a new, like, if-then clause to the game, basically, where if you called it a day in the planetarium, your outer room the next day would take you to the moon.
That's really funny.
And your only options for the outer room were all, like...
The moon?
Basically, like, they were, like, space station shit, but they were all, like, I did not go very far into it in the dream, but I went far enough to know that there was a fucking space elevator to the moon.
That rolls. They should add space DLC to Blueprints.
Yeah.
Tonda Ross, if you're out there, if you're listening.
So I do still have the blue scepter, which means I can pretty safely... And I have 61 stars. Okay, that's good, actually. So the current plan is, I am going to spend the next 3 days while I have this blessing that I can't do anything, I can't make progress with, trying to get the drafting sweepstakes, and then we will continue to make progress. My current drafting sweepstakes record is, I think, still 17. Which is really fucking annoying. And actually, that reminds me, I need to go to the outer room, because the outer room counts as a dead end. I have literally just, like, hovered around, like, at, like, 60 to 61 stars for, I don't even know how many, in-game days. Yeah, I'll go get that gem, actually. Just to try and beat my head against this fucking challenge. It is a pain in the ass. It's driving me up a wall. I said on stream that I think my big problem is that the way that my foundation is oriented is kind of screwed me over a little bit. It's fine. Tomorrow hallways are really good. But the problem is I need to bloat my deck with them again, so, you know, we'll figure it out. We'll make it work. Yeah. I should've. Yeah, I already kinged.
That's okay.
It is okay.
We're just in fuck around time until you're done with your, high roller.
Yeah, basically. I think, like, in an absolute worst case, scenario, like, I end up just doing a new, like, I do it on a different save file, like, I do it on the Blue Princess save file or something.
Yeah.
Passageway here is okay, because that gives me an opportunity. It's annoying as hell, but it's fine. This is actually an okay. That's a good. That's a decent aquarium orientation. So, yippee. Yeah. Oh, that's 2 of my sheltered use. Fuck me. It's fine. Also, bunk room counts as 2 dead ends, which I think is very silly. Double my money. Yeah!
Woo!
I don't know why my frames are so weird. Great Hall is stupid, but you know what? If I can get a foyer...
You do like the Great Hall is the thing.
I do like the Great Hall. I don't have enough gems for a vestibule! Passageway there. I want to see. Hi, secret passage. Secret passage also counts as a dead end. I don't have the gems for it, so I will have to save that. Closed exhibit here is not my favorite thing in the world, but it gets me up. And it's sheltered, so... I don't have the fucking gems! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine! Let's get tunnel out of my pool. I think this one is probably going to be a bust, but if I can get a bunch of hallways out of it, then that's fine with me.
Yeah, that's fine.
I could re-rack here, I guess. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Well, fuck you too, dude. Servant spare quarters giving me 3 keys is actually pretty good.
Oh, yeah, because you can always take those back to
4
the Great Hall
keys,
if you
sorry.
want to.
5 keys? Hold on a second.
Whoa.
Bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms.
Oh.
I genuinely forgot. This door is locked. We do love a tunnel. Still no fucking gems.
Huh.
That's annoying as hell. Alright. Do a corridor.
I mean, you have the rabbit's foot now, so hopefully...
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Ah! Ah! Oh, thanks, broken lever.
Nice.
Yes, you do get to see rooms that you haven't seen before, Nattery. So it does.
You're
work
gonna
out.
see a lot of those, I think.
Yeah, you sure are. I think I'm probably going to fuck this one up because, well, actually, that's not true. I can go back around from the, I can hook around from the passageway into the foundation if I get good enough draws. Yeah, bud, I fucking know, man. This one's silly, but it's fine. 2 security locked doors. Fuck you too, my guy. God damn it. That's facing the wrong way! And it also costs a gem! Alright. Let's see. I'm so... it's really annoying that this is, like, the most annoying challenge, or... I was gonna call it hard. I don't think it actually is the hardest challenge in the game. But it is a really annoying one. I still have no gems. Are you kidding me? How did this happen? Nattery, this particular challenge is to draft 20 dead ends. Which is very possible, but relies on a certain amount of drafting luck that I'm not fucking getting.
It is scary.
Fucking give me the hall closet, asshole. If I can't get I would at least like my break room. If I could, there's my break room.
Hell yeah.
I might, okay, how many hallways did I draft? I think those are the only 2 in my pool. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call it, and we're just gonna re-rack and start over.
Yeah, fair enough.
I hate this fucking challenge, dude. It sucks. This is, I want to say, like, my 6th or 7th attempt. No, it's been more than that. I've done a lot of attempts at this. It never gets any fucking easier. I am hoping that having the key card will make it go a little better, because now I can get into the foundation even if I dead end myself.
Yeah.
Even if I can't make it up to even if I can't get into it naturally.
Also, I guess we should say in a more broad sense, Mac is trying to run out Blessing of High Roller in order to get into endgame stuff.
Yeah, I'm just, like, very deliberately... I'm trying to use my time wisely, and since I have this challenge that I need to do anyway. This is an achievement. This is the last achievement, the last non-mode based achievement in the game that I need, because the other ones are dare mode, beat the game on day 1 and beat the game in under an hour. I know that I'm missing one, though. Because I only have... Hold on a second. I gotta go look at Steam really quick. I had a brief moment of being like, completing the trophy case. I had a brief moment of being like, wait, how do I only have 4 achievements left and 5 trophies? And then I was like, I don't want to tab out because I'm recording. I'm not recording right now. I tried to be very careful when I was recording everything I did off stream to not tab in and out of the game so that I didn't have to cut out a ton of just, like, me scrolling through wikis and shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Should I go hallway mode now? Yeah. Let's go hallway mode now.
I have 2 achievements in blueprints.
I'm very proud of myself for getting up to 11.
I'm proud of you too. I was talking in the car with my roommates about how cool it is that you are doing so much more of the game than I did, and also I like experiencing it vicariously through you.
Oh shit, I don't have any keys right now. I am very glad. Let me get this one if I can. I could do observatory now, but that's not actually a dead end, so I don't want to. So let me take gems
we're not there
instead.
yet, Niels. We're running out Blessing of the High Roller, so Mac is doing a drafting challenge.
Which sucks!
Mac is trying to draft 20 dead ends.
It sucks! I hate this one. Courtyard here isn't great, but it's fine. Hello, Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer.
Bam. And how many times have I tried to do it? I know that that's not a dead end. I want to make sure that I can have my keycard tomorrow. So. What the fuck is this roll? Okay, fucking whatever. Commissary. Why not? Fuck it. I actually had much better, like, initial draft luck on the last run. I guess I could...
Oh, the dirt piles.
Oh, that's true. I mean, I could go up the wings and do it that way. It's just annoying.
Yeah, rip to Mac, but also, like, what else are you gonna do while, while not having the blessing to do the end game stuff?
I wish that this had drawn on fucking rank 2, because I could have really used that instead of wasting Chapel, but it's fine. I mean, maybe if I'd re-racked, I would have gotten it, but... Couldn't be something useful?
Of course not.
Of course not. This is where we're at. Yeah, hall closet. That works for me.
Yeah, why not?
I'll take a compass right now. Turnip. Let's see. I can go out the East Wing Hall and get nothing. Okay. Oh, hey, look! The watering
Hey.
can. Oh, right, I have my tomb. So, dice time!
So many dice.
Yep. Let's see. I have no keys. Can I get a dead end off of the commissary? No, but I can get an actually, oh, I could re-roll here, I guess.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I might as well.
Servant spare quarters is gonna get you a bunch of keys.
Yeah, that's where that's kind of where my logic is.
Not that many keys, really.
No, but I think it's I think it is my best bet, because I do need keys in order to go anywhere from the Great Hall. And I need to be able to go places from the Great Hall. Specifically, I need to be able to go up. I also need to go left, but I dug those, so that's fine. And there's my foyer. Which is fine, because that means I can just do that, boop, boop, and boop. Ta-da!
Not gonna pull the lever, just for fun.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you're right. Hold on.
Just for the joy of it.
Just for sheer joy. Yeah, 100%. I'm with you. Now, you might also be wondering, Mac, why don't you go solve the dartboard puzzle for a key? Maybe you'll get the secret garden key, and you can use that. That would be smart. I want to save that for the foundation, so I am going to hold on to that and just take a utility closet and remember to turn off the gymnasium. Garage does count as a dead end, but I don't need to be able to get out of it, so. And I don't need to turn off the keycard entry system because, one, that'll actually fuck me up, and two, I have a keycard. So, we're good. Okay, yeah. Let's actually go up from the hallway now that I have it unlocked. And then I will double back. Yep. Aquarium sounds good to me. Give me another fucking dice, hell yeah. Give me a key, hell yeah. Hello, treasure trove.
Oh.
Hi, broken lever.
Could be useful.
Which I think doesn't actually make much of a difference because I've already unlocked that door. No,
Yeah.
Wait, south is greenhouse. I do this every fucking time? Oh, wait, no, closed exhibit is actually a much better choice here. Because... Haha!
Aha!
Let's fucking go. Because I have a key card, which means, security doors mean nothing to me. I wonder if I can get an aquarium experiment. Probably not. Holy shit! Wait! Just absolutely kill my pool, but it'll be really fucking funny. If I can get my hands on an observatory, oh boy.
Hell yeah, brother.
We will shrimply go rip shit. But I need to get an observatory, which is going to be tricky. Well, I have 7 dice, actually. So, now, I could take a walk-in closet here, which would be a dead end. I could also take a servant's... I don't want to take a servant's quarters right now, actually, because I don't have enough bedrooms to make that worth it. I would want to take that once I get a bunk room. Let's fucking go electric eel mode, baby! Let's do one redraw, because I have so many dice. Let's do a second redraw, because I have so many dice. Hello, attic. Let's do that. I love to just get so many gems for no reason. Oh, hey, look, it's in this room.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, where? Aha! $10 says I make it to like 19 or some bullshit like that. $40 coins for no fucking reason. Damn, look at how huge the hole in the floor is. What the hell?
Huh. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's everything in here. Oh, wait. There's something else pinging. What's in here? A ghost, apparently. Wait, no, it's still pinging.
Ghost coin. There has to be like a single coin somewhere that you're not seeing.
I don't know if I care enough about it, but this is weird.
It is
because
weird.
I know that I there was a coin in here and it's over here and I picked it up. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Dun 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 dun. What am I at right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which isn't a lot yet. I think it might have been pinging whatever's in here. Whatever, I'm giving up. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's see. It's not a great hallway placement. Damn it. I don't want to pull furnace without a way of getting...
Oh, yeah.
The thing is, I don't want to pull a furnace without a way of getting food. Because if I get weight room, I'll just kill it immediately.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
Yeah, let's go laboratory mode. That's fine. Oh my god, can you give me literally anything to work with? Well, actually, if I just go down to the foundation, I'll eventually get more. There we go. 3 more aquariums have been added to the draft pool. And I also have so much fucking money that I can just buy out a stock of keys. Or I can buy infinite keys, I guess. What? I thought it would sell out eventually. That's too many keys. Okay, well, shit. I think 30 keys is an overabundance, in fact.
I don't know. You could always have more.
That's true, but what the fuck am I gonna do with 30 of them?
Fuck around.
Find out.
Yeah. I did just realize I had the game muted on Discord.
That's okay. It's not like you've missed very much. Alright. I will sacrifice the possibility of a dead end here for the possibility of a secret garden key. Yes!
Woo!
Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. No overabundance of anything in this game. I think that 31 keys is a lot. Like, I don't know, man. I really just kind of think it's a lot. I will try to come back around to that if I can. I kind of wish I had, running shoes right about now.
Yeah.
But
the commissary had a salt shaker that you didn't buy, but I don't know if that would be helpful to you at this point in time.
It would be if I can get food. So I will go grab that, because if I can get a dining room as one of my doors, then yeah, that'll be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I had drafted furnace and then ended up with a weight room, dead. Just dead. I think it would be really goofy if aquariums also counted as dead ends.
That would be goofy. But also very funny. It seems like the kind of thing the game should let you get away with, actually.
It really does. Like, I'm like, man, I should be able to do, like, a full aquarium pool and be able to get that damn achievement. Like, I think it would be really funny. Alright, let's go up from the foundation. Adds another 3 aquariums to my draft pool. Forgot about the sleep mask. Yeah, fuck it. Vestibule. Blueprints. Yep. Let's draft a regular hallway, just to be safe. Just to, again, to bloat my deck in case I can't get this today, and I can try again tomorrow. There's my dining room.
Woo.
What is this one again? Trophy room. I can maybe try to get a trophy room. Why am I bothering to pick the fucking lock? I don't need to do that. Well, there's my observatory. Gotta save those 32 keys. What if you need them later? So true, bestie. Let's just eat this. Whee! And that way, if I fuck this up, I have the steps I can get back to the break room and just call it. I also have to keep an eye and make sure that I don't accidentally leave my food outside for too long. The fuck is DoorDash? Hold on, I'll go back to what I'm doing in a second. Oh, they're on their way.
Yay! Dinner for Mac.
Dinner for Mac. Yippee! I am conditioned to go for the lock before anything else. It is true. Hi, car keys. Imagine if they let Simon get DoorDash. So true. Unfortunately, all of these doors are going to be unlocked because of foyer, which just means I can't use the secret garden key. That's kind of all that means. There it is. I was like, what the fuck else is dinging right now? I think I am probably going to miss this. Again. This actually isn't super useful to me because I will only get one dead end off of it. So I'm gonna do planetarium instead. Now if I get something bunk room for 2 dead ends. Alright, everybody take your bets on what I'm going to end up with that's going to mean that I miss drafting sweepstakes, okay? Take your bets on the amount of dead ends that I will have when we finish.
How many do you
have
right
funny.
now?
What?
How many do you have right now?
Alright, let's see, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Counting the tomb?
Yes, that's counting the tomb.
And bunk room is 2?
Counted the bunk room is 2.
I think you're gonna get to 16. That's my bet.
Neil says 17, which is about what I usually hit. 17 is usually where I hit the wall. And I will probably end up using 1 star to re-roll at a certain point so that I can go drop back to 61 for tomorrow.
True.
So that I can try to get... Oh, wait, shit. I forgot I already opened that door. So that I can try to get Draxus. Again. Mailroom will be good here. I don't really need to go in there, though, so I won't. Drafting an aquarium here is also useless to me because I will, again, only get 1 dead end off of it. Let's do a terrace. Not going to make much of a difference, but I'll draft it anyway.
It's a free gem, at least.
It's a free gem. It is a free gem. Here is where an aquarium is actually useful because it means I can get...
Yeah, 2 dead ends.
2 dead ends. That's fine. Add 3 more aquariums to my draft pool for no fucking... Why is that already dug up?
Huh.
That shouldn't be dug up. That's very scary. I don't like that.
Fascinating.
Did not like that. Okay. Storeroom, whatever. I'll spend that star at the other electric eel aquarium. And if I end up losing the dead ends, then I will see this invitation that I just got from a college friend of mine.
Oh.
Aw, this is cute. It's the weekend before I go see my parents, and I don't know if I can justify a city trip that weekend, but it would be nice. Maybe I'll see if I can get a cheap bus ticket down for that. I'm reading chat again. Neil's saying that 17 is close enough to be infuriating and not quite close enough to be funny. Yeah, that's how I felt every single one of the last, 4 times I've gotten, 17. So, yeah.
It does feel like the most frustrating number that you could end at.
I think the fact that I have gotten it every single time just makes it worse.
Yeah, I can see that.
Alright, let's redraw once. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I can't draft anything else, so let's freeze the account.
True.
That's funny. I'm gonna hit maybe on this, party invitation. It's not like I'm doing anything that weekend, so I could. Theoretically. Okay. Ow! That's my knees. 5, 7, 1. Alright, one more day of high roller, which means one more attempt at this. I was gonna go down to the tomb and see how many fucking piles of gold there were there. But... I don't believe in myself. Alright. Any last minute guesses on how close we got?
I'm sticking with,
That's
I'm sticking
fair.
with 16.
You said 16, Neil said 17. I think it's probably either 15 or 16. I think I got close, but I think the dining room orientation kind of killed me. No. Okay, Sarah will say 20. Fine, I'll say 19. No, if I get 19, the stream might end. $18!
Pretty close.
That is the closest I've gotten. Okay, we have one more attempt, and then I have to get Blessing of the Monk, which I think, Marn, if you can double check for me, I think Blessing of the Monk. I mean, I usually the last time I did it, I sunk 45 coins in. So I think that's the number that... Oh shit, my food is here. So,
go get your food.
Everybody look at the Garden Shopping Center of the Dead. I will be right back.
I'll vamp.
Yeah, do it.
So I went to my whole household took off work today, and we went to King Spa in Virginia, because we decided that we deserved something for surviving the winter, and it was really good. They have a heated outdoor pool that we spent a lot of time in. It was like 45 or 50 degrees the whole time we were there, but it was like being in warm bath water, and I spent a lot of time in that heated pool. Yeah, no, it literally was us going like, we need to do a hot springs episode right now. And we had such a good time that we're probably gonna make it a twice a year thing. They had a room that was literally just like a dark room where they were playing soothing music and projecting video of like sea creatures on one wall, and I straight up could have fallen asleep in there.
Yeah.
I spent like 15 minutes hanging out in there, and I could have just taken a nap.
I think you would have deserved it.
I think so too. I liked that room and the cube room the best. There was a room where you could lie down in just like a bed of tiny wooden cubes. And
love that.
It was awesome, and it was also really funny because every time someone got in or out, it was like a comical amount of noise. And there was also a sign that we didn't get a picture of right outside that was like, before you leave the room, make sure there are no cubes on your person. They also had an indoor pool with a waterfall, but we didn't spend a lot of time in there because it wasn't heated like the outdoor pool was.
You did give me the inspiration to look at local spa experiences near me.
Hell yeah. Straight up, we were just like, who cares about the rest of it? We're gonna go hang out in a heated pool for a couple hours. But then we ended up like roaming around and doing all the stuff they had to offer, so it was nice.
Hell yeah.
I found out that I don't love being in a sauna, which I kind of knew because I run very warm. Just as a human being, so I was like, this is too hot for me. They did have an ice room, which was fun.
So I need to drag my housemate really fast, but I promise it. I promise it works out, and it ends up not being a. So last week, I don't remember which day it was last week. Last week I said, I'm gonna make a hot dog because it's quick, it's easy. I think it might have been Wednesday. Might have been before the recording that Martin and I did on Wednesday night. I'm gonna make a hot dog. It's quick, it's easy. I can. Oh yes, it was Wednesday because I was like, I need to be able to shove this into my face before therapy because I have to go straight from therapy to our recording, and I won't have time to eat in between. So I made the hot dog and I went into the fridge for the ketchup, and I pulled out a mostly empty bottle of ketchup. And I was like, what the fuck happened to this? Because the bottle of ketchup had been like half full on Sunday. And my housemate was like, oh yeah, that was me because I made chicken. And I was like, okay, like, that's fine. Like, there was enough in it to put on my hot dog. He was like, I will go get more ketchup, I promise. Well, and we were kind of looking at each other, like, that's so, like, he was like, why, like, and the reason why this came to mind is because I went into the fridge for the ketchup and I found the fucking mostly empty bottle of ketchup in the fridge. Like, why the fuck is it back here? But it turned out that, there was another bottle of ketchup in the fridge. It just wasn't on the door. It was on the shelf. So he reached in for something else and he went, well, I found the ketchup. Okay.
I think one of the last times we had guests in our house, somebody remarked on how large a bottle of ketchup we keep in our fridge, and we were like, dog, we're 5 people in one house and we all use ketchup. If we get a Costco-sized bottle of ketchup.
When there's 5 people in one house and you all eat something, get the larger thing of it. Like, Alright.
Sarah, if I appreciated your cubes joke, just so you know.
Yeah, the cubes joke really made me laugh. Oh, 2 keys! Holy shit.
Whoa.
Let me just grab this. That's so much fucking money.
Anyway, moral of my story is that you should look into a spa with a heated pool in your area.
That's truly, I'm like, that's my big reason is I'm like, I think a heated pool, I like love swimming and have not been able to go properly swimming for fucking years because of the pandemic. So yeah, please.
Being able to do like a pool the temperature of like warm bath water on a 50-degree day was awesome.
Oh, I bet.
And also an outdoor hot tub.
French fries.
I wish I had French fries.
I wish I could give you some of mine. They're a little lukewarm, but like, it's fine.
I had soup for dinner.
Hell yeah.
Alyssa made a really good, like, creamy chicken and chorizo soup that was supposed to be chicken and chorizo and rice. But the rice got too fucked up to put in the soup, but it was still really good. I think it doesn't need the rice. It has enough going on already.
Yeah, fuck it. Fine. Great haul. Whatever. Rip my aquarium experiment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well. Only so much you can do. Ooh, hi!
I like that Seraph and Niels are having like a domestic dispute in chat right now.
That's normal.
It is.
Yeah, hallway orientation there is pretty good. And that works because of the placement of that hallway. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
I don't think anybody on the Moonshot Network is eligible to be a therapist, but you could certainly
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
you
yet.
You could certainly treat the chat that way. None of us can stop you from doing it.
No, we can't.
I was gonna say, it would be funny if I said none of us could stop you and then timed you out. Niels, you're not on the multiple yogurt cups a day lifestyle? I say as though I am, but my roommate and one of my roommates and my wife are on the Costco-sized packs of yogurt lifestyle. I think a brick is worth picking up, Simon.
He's got nobody and nothing to throw it at. Is the problem.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Niels, that's fair. Sarah, literally at the beginning of the stream, I was cleaning all of the empty hard candy bags out of my desk. I was saying to Mac that I like to keep a couple around because they're specifically like hard candies from H Mart. And the first like 3 times somebody in my house was like, "Oh, I'm going to H Mart. Do you want anything?" I was like, "Yeah, can you get me the green tea candies that they have?" And I got brought back a different type of green tea candy every time, which is fine. Like I will take whatever, but there was a specific type that I like the most, and so I just started keeping one of the empty bags so I could take a picture of it and be like, "Can you get me this?" Specifically because all of the names on the packages are in Japanese, so it is hard to describe beyond saying like it's green and it says green tea candy on it in English. I did also get Easter candy the last time I was at the store because it's already on sale. As somebody who grew up Jewish, Easter candy is such a novelty to me. I love it. Which is very funny because like my wife is from a Protestant family, and one of our roommates also like had the same sort of upbringing, and they're like over Easter in general. And every year I'm like, "Oh, we should get Easter candy, we should get Cadbury eggs. I want chocolate bunnies that have stuff inside." And they're like, "Really?" Like, yeah, dog, I want to eat a chocolate rabbit.
I'm also generally over Easter as a concept. I did
like,
ask Rachel.
Conceptually, yeah, but I will throw down with Easter candy.
Yeah, no, that's real. That's real. I did ask Rachel this year, if, like, a month ago to make sure that she wouldn't make other plans, if, they would like to come to Easter with me and my family this year, because I would like to go to Easter with my family, and it will be easier if somebody else drives. So we will be doing Easter, and I spoke to my mom about it, and she was like, "Well, they have eggs on sale, so maybe, I don't know if you guys would want to dye eggs." And I'm like, well, if they'll get eaten, if you and Dad and maybe Rachel, because I think Rachel does like hard-boiled eggs. Hold on, sorry.
Sarah, that's really funny. Alyssa's family doesn't really like do Easter that much, at least anymore. We like sometimes just go over there for dinner or whatever. But
hey, Sarah, that tradition rocks. Actually,
yeah, that's
so
awesome.
Fucking funny.
But also, again, I was raised Jewish and also in a household where I wouldn't say that my mom is like an almonds mom, but I wasn't allowed to have M&Ms until I accidentally ate them at someone else's birthday party when I was like 4 or 5.
That's damn.
Because they had colored food dye in them.
Oh yeah, that's real.
So learning about Cadbury cream eggs was huge for me when I was in high school. I can't really do Cadbury cream eggs anymore. They're like slightly too sweet for me, which is saying a lot because I do like sweets.
But your 3 gems! That is what I was hoping for. And I don't have the fucking... I don't have the gems!
Sarah, that's awesome.
No keys. Fuck!
Boo.
Can
No
you
keys
imagine
with
if I
a
just
lot of
lock myself in the
coins.
vestibule right here? That one's locked. I think I will probably not do it on this one either, but it's fun.
Yeah.
That one's still locked. What the hell?
I feel like you should get a commissary at some point because you have so much money.
Yeah, the thing is that I'm just not sure what a commissary is gonna do for me. You know
Yeah,
what
that's
I mean?
fair. Like gems, I guess.
I guess. Keys, maybe. Let me take these gems now, and then I can use them. I don't think I'm doing it because I did kind of lock myself out of, like, the entire top left half of the map. But, fuck it, whatever.
You never know. Also, speaking of April holidays, Passover starts on April Fool's Day this year.
Oh yeah, it sure fucking does.
Extremely funny to me. I literally looked at my calendar at the beginning of this month and I was like, that can't be right. That's too early and too funny.
That's too goofy.
Too goofy. I can't remember Passover ever coinciding with April Fool's Day, but I guess maybe it has before.
Alright, there we go, that's better. Attic!
Woo!
Fuck yeah. I love
Hell
a
yeah,
commissary
Natalie.
success story.
I think it was the same for me because the first time I rolled credits, I got the running shoes somehow, and they like let me preserve the exact amount of steps that I needed.
You already fucking know it was tomato soup for me. That was great. I do still need to edit that highlight reel together. Really? 2 keys. Alright. Where's a lockpick kit when you need it? Hold on. I love when a drawing room faces the wrong fucking direction. And the aquarium is also facing the wrong fucking direction. Well, at least it'll get, you know what, it'll get me back into the fucking... I won't have to go. Yeah, I'm not making it this time, lads. Fuck it. Weight room. Whatever. See if I give a fuck. It's just frustrating that this has been, like, the most annoying challenge to do, and I know all of the strats for it. Like, that's the other thing. Is, like, I know what I need to do in order to pull it off. The game just won't cooperate with me in order to get it done. Ah! And part of the problem is that because I pulled archives so early, I'm skipping all of the archived floor plans. And I have 14 steps left because of the... Okay. That's fine. I can probably get... I can get another room if I can find an unlocked door? What the hell? We can do Dovecote right here. $200.
$200.
I want to see if I can get my hands on a break room before I just...
What could Simon possibly do with that many dollars?
Alright. Okay. I'm just calling it, and let's pivot to the actual shit that we want to do in order to be able to finish this game, I guess.
Woohoo!
Okay, so I think that the best way to go about this is gonna be get Geist's bedroom for the dice, then go out to get the shrine, to get the blessing.
I think that makes sense.
Then push King for hallways so that I can get secret passage. Break room is not actually going to be super useful here for me because I can't call it a day in the break room. I have to call it a day in the secret passage. Shovel. Salt shaker. Gems. Okay. Just spend all of my money. Hi, nursery. Yeah, fuck it. Ooh, excuse me. Well, there's my coat check, but I don't need the coat check today. I need it tomorrow, or what will be tomorrow, I guess. So I should just leave that there for now. Yeah, bedroom. You know what? Using a key here is actually a good use of resources. For more gems! A Blueprints Oregon Trail game would actually go hard as fuck.
Yeah.
I think
Honestly.
you are so right. let's say hi to Alzara. Hi, Alzara. Nothing to say, bud? Didn't think so. It does basically kind of write itself, yeah. The pool. Still don't have... I don't have a sledgehammer, so I don't want to use 2 keys on those boxes. I don't. Now, if I could get the fucking room that I need... What are you doing here? I love that storeroom doesn't have items in it except when it does. It's like, aight, dude. Fucking, yeah. Greenhouse is fine. There's a sledgehammer. Ooh, a turnip. I'm gonna end up with a truly ridiculous number of steps. Who needs a fucking dining room? Alright, give me some dice, please. No, no dice? No dice. Just money. Just money. Christ alive. Yeah, let's go kennel mode, I think. I wish I knew which dogs were which. I would like to say hi to them. Yeah, hallway here is good. So I can go up. No, the kennels do not have labels. I could assign them in my mind, but I don't want to do that. They have names. They are named. Or, if the kennels are labeled, I haven't seen the labels. I will allow that. Forgot about that. Forgot that an aquarium counts as a shop because it counts as every colored room. Because I am a fucking genius. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Because I need more fucking money. God, at the rate I'm going, I'm not going to be able to get my hands on Secret Passage. Alright, hold on. I have so many steps. I am shrimply going to leave. Try to get Geist's bedroom down low. I was gonna say, are you gonna come up and say hi to me too? I like that I can just gently hear Marn typing. Oh, that's right, I don't have a key card, so I can't take that door. Which is fine. Zoom!
I'm going down an internet rabbit hole because I just remembered a really specific Tumblr video And I'm trying to find my way back to it.
There's fucking Geist bedroom. Jesus Christmas. Alright, come on, motherfucker. Don't betray me now.
Also late, but when I was in elementary and middle school, one of my close friends had, the newer Oregon Trail game, like the one that came out in the 2000s, and it was like my favorite thing ever to play when I was at her house. We played so much of that Oregon Trail game.
Martin, can you remind me what the cost is for?
Yes, let me look it up. Blueprints, Shrine, Blessings. I assume you want the maximum amount of days if you can.
Yeah, just to be safe.
Alright, where the fuck is the one that I had up before? There we go. Monk, so the max you're gonna be able to put in is 45, which will get it for 5 days.
Okay, that's what I thought. I've had to do this enough times before that I was like, I'm pretty sure I remember. It never occurred to, the number of times I tried to get Monk, and it never occurred to me to check that the amount of money that you put in was fixed.
Yeah.
For ages. So there's a couple of times where I just have, like, random blessings. Which one was the one that I got? A bunch. Because I kept just putting in that amount of money. Like a fucking fool. Let's see. 2 keys? Yeah, let's go up from the Great Hall. Yeah, hall closet. Fuck it. Let's go. Keycard! Hell fucking yeah, brother. Let's banner it up. Now that I have what I need in order to get secret passage. And then Shrimply not fucking get it. Which is fine. Oh, you know what? It's because I have Royal Scepter, Banner of the King, and Greenhouse active right now. So it has made 3 different colors of room more common. Which is, like, fine, but very funny.
Very funny.
I do have plenty of avenue for getting it, though, so we're good. I'm not overly concerned about it, and I do have Monk for however many days. Jesus fucking Christ. Food, 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 food. Let me get a hallway out of there. Yeah, but I know. I have so many steps. It's fine. can double back and around and up and down as much as I want. Ah, and I got fish, too. Even better. Alright, let's go this way. I have dice. I'm a fool. It's fine.
You don't have that many dice.
No, I don't, but I have some. Now I don't have any, whatever. Yeah, and of course, because I'm actually chasing after a specific room, the game doesn't want to give it to me.
Yeah, of course. That's how the game works.
That's fucking blueprints, baby! I still have a couple of, places where I can get it, but, I spent so long, chasing down dice for the shrine that I... Well, okay, hold on a second. Fucking, okay, magnifying glass. What do I... Okay, what do I have these set to? Oh, we can turn that down. I don't need gift shop to be super common. I can set my shops. There it is. Do you think I'm safe to just call it a day in here without opening the door?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think I'm safe to just call it a day in here with 90 steps?
I think so.
I'm on a mission.
I mean, where else are you gonna go?
Yeah, I mean, what else am I gonna do? Alright. Fuck it. I had a brief moment of panic that I fucked up which blessing it was I needed. Garden Shopping Center of Prayers.
That's fun.
Now I do need... I think if I throw blue rooms on for King, that should push code check up, since I don't have the scepter anymore. But let me try to... Let me draft this first. and that way I don't lose... I don't accidentally run out of gems in the process of trying to get it. Okay, there we go. Blueprints are more likely to be drawn today. Yippee. Zoom in. I also like that this is something that, like, this is a journey that we're all going on together, because I know that, Niels and Seraph also haven't seen this.
Yeah.
So we're kind of all experiencing something new for the first time, which is fun. There she is! Alright, let's go. Banner of the King does kind of make a bunch of puzzles in this game trivial.
Yeah.
Like, I was using Banner of the King for Throne Room and Treasure Trove all the time because there's no other Black Prince that you can get, really. Oh, oh, here it is.
Let's do it.
Oh my god.
Well, this is fun.
Ranks and files should be odd. Is this the layout of the original house?
Oh.
Martin, can you hit chat?
Yeah, I got it.
Don't go where the path leads? What the fuck does that mean? When first I embarked upon this project, it was my intent to craft inviting rooms that might appeal to the citizens of the realm. I had even secured an arrangement with a local firm, which was to oversee the mass production of the floor plans. Yet now, after walking the halls of my work, I must confess that I have grown altogether too attached to these rooms. They have become a part of me, and knowing how little regard is often shown for that which I hold sacred, I find myself unequal to the selfless task of sharing them with the world. I am content with this resolution, for this house and the 45 rooms therein are more than the best work of my career. They are home. Seems pretty self-explanatory to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 primary colors, 3 primary paths. I don't think we are done. But I don't know what's next. Unless this is it. Unless this is all you get. Can one ever be done with blueprints?
I know there is another thing, but I am unsure how to unlock it. Hold on.
Me also opening up my phone.
Blueprints. Okay, this is the thing I had open.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay.
There should be another area that you can enter from this room.
Yeah, okay, it's this. This is a door.
Oh, yeah, this is a door. Whoa.
Oh,
Hello?
shit! Okay. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
It's a good thing we're doing this now.
Yeah, this guy does say that you should make sure you have a lot of steps before you come in here.
Okay, well, this is, It's fine. It's a good thing I have 5 days of Blessing of the Monk, I guess. Oh, God. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on a ding-dang second.
It does say, I think I did read something that said you don't need the watering can again if you draft Secret Passage. Like
In the outer room again?
Yeah, like after you do it once, it just stays.
Well, that's good. I will still check it just to be on the safe side, but... And that just killed, like, a bunch of steps for me, but it's fine. Okay, entrance hall. Cannon
Oh my
cane.
god, there's new paintings. You've
Yeah.
got to be kidding.
Alright, hold on. There's a new gallery, too, if you can believe it. I should have taken a fucking screenshot of the map that was on the door. Hey, that's... Wait. I did! Fuck me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's so many steps used, though. Fuck!
You can always come back.
Yeah. Okay,
This guide
so...
also says that the secret writing that you found in the books might be helpful for you to just have up for reference.
Yeah, no, I know. Oh no! Morajai!
Yay, Morajai! The last time I did one of these in my game, I had to use an online solver for it.
Yeah, the problem is that blue tiles are really fucking annoying. Yeah, we're not finishing this tonight, dude.
That's fine.
Because, what do you mean I have to solve these Morajai boxes are the hardest in the game? Alright, here's the thing. I don't care. Okay, can you not show a video, though? Can you just, like, show the screenshot? Alright, let's just go wander around for a little bit. I'm gonna come into the gallery. Oh, okay, great. We just have no pictures?
Yippee!
Oh, wait, no. Okay. So... weight and 8. So that's a W. Alright, where the fuck is my spreadsheet? Well, I hate the age of video content. Oh, God. This is crazy! What are we doing here? Let me just, scrub this whole thing out. So this is a W. These are... okay, so that's a hallway. These are hallways. This is a bedroom. That's the drawing room. Okay, so this is the drawing room, which means that this is gonna be... there's another Morajai box in here. Hello?
Huh.
Pie. And pie. Gee!
That's a good one.
That's a really good one. That's maid's chamber. That's a hallway. My assumption is that this is my guess is that this draft is entirely fixed. And that the map on the door is orienting you by saying, okay, this room is this room is that, and then you can orient yourself there. So, for example...
what's the color on the ceiling? What's the purple thing?
I think... So that's a lantern. I think that has to do with the phrase that you get from the book in the library. Hold on.
Oh,
grab
sure.
it again.
That would make sense as to why the thing told me that it was important for you to have that.
From prism pristine, 3 paths convene, 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen, 3 colors account a sum of 18, but the one left hidden remains to be seen. So far, I think I've only seen purple and orange, which means there is going to be another one that we're going to need to see. Which is fine. Let me comment this. Fuck a duck. Drawing room. Comment that. No, save that. Maid's chamber. Comment here. Hallway. And that way, if I don't... that one... I think that's a goat. Let's just go in anyway. Now what the hell?
Oh wait, go. Let me. Lamb and lab.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Check that off, so that makes this an M. I'm gonna worry about the Morajai boxes later, because I have to, Now, does this qualify Simon for the Blue Man Group? I really don't know. What the fuck do you think? Is that a peach or an apple? Okay, and there's a red light. And a yellow. Oh, it could have been an orange. You're right. Orange. It's probably orange and range then. Well, no, it actually probably not. All right. There's green. That's a corridor. That's the music room. Hold on a second. I think the music room is on the door. Yeah, okay. So... Okay. So... Kitchen... Corridor...
I'm curious where, like, in theory you're trying to go. Like, is there a giraffe version of Room 46?
I expect so, yes. There's a, okay, yes, and we know that the foundation is there. Foundation. Ballroom. That's the dark room. I just want to reorient myself really quick. I think this is probably rank 6, so that would make this dark room here. The corridors all count as one room, so I don't really feel bad about... Okay, there's the guest bedroom. Interesting. Interesting little, something there. Fuck it, let's go in. Oh, it's the Morajai box. Okay, that's fine. think this is, no, that would be STEM. I think that's STEM? Steam and STEM. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So that means that this one is... Hold on a second. Stop commenting really fast. Fuck. Which one was orange and range again? I'm gonna have to go back into this and look at that. I'm not doubling back for it right now. Conference room. Oh no, okay, I fucked this up. Delete that. Doing this in comments is a pain in the ass, but it's the fastest way that I can do it without having to make a whole new spreadsheet. Okay. Closet. Oh, okay. I got myself turned around immediately. Started going the wrong direction. Pagan pie. So that makes this one G. Ah, fuck you. There's the den. The conference room again. Aquarium and coat check. Hold on. I think. No. Yeah, no, okay, that's rank 9. Not the boiler room, the pump room. Okay, that's rank 9 because this is rank 8. So this is the aquarium. And that is the coat check. Just beyond it. That is the antechamber, or it's a vestibule actually, but you know, whatever. Who's fucking counting? Chapel. Wait a second, the chapel goes up?
Huh.
Okay, yeah, there's the pool. Year and ear. Which makes this a Y. Let's... Oh no, okay, it just pops you out. Okay, that's fine. Archives. I didn't look at the pictures inside the chapel. It's fine. I'm not worrying about it. Foyer. That is... I'm not gonna worry too much about that right now. Gymnasium. I like that they have a little thing measuring the aglet. I think that's very funny.
It is very funny.
I think... Huh. Simon voice, what the fuck is happening? Okay. Let's see. I'm calling this West Wing Hall. Or, not this. This is the trophy room. But I'm calling the hallway that we saw before the West Wing Hall. That's the billiard room. And then, on the other side of this is the trophy room. I cannot type! I knew that there was a fucking maze in here, too. And I was like, how do you get into it? And then the door opened. I went, oh god! Okay, so from the billiard room, this is the nook. And there's the kitchen. Which I knew. Okay, so we have reoriented ourselves to the map that our great-grandmother left us. There's a solarium. I think... Yeah, the solarium is on the edge of the house. Yeah, alright, this shit is going to be time-consuming and tedious. Bedroom. That's the hallway we know about already. It's drawing room. Alright, let's see if I can... Okay, dining room. Gallery. Library. We... Okay. Gallery.
I'm curious what happens if you just follow one, like, color of...
That's a good thought. I might not be able to do it on this one, but I will definitely try to do it on a subsequent run.
This is also just, like, my instinct. I mean, I have the guide open, but I'm not reading ahead of where you are.
No! Cloister. Dog, I got nothing.
Harp and sharp?
Oh, yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Maybe? I don't know.
I think you're right. I don't remember exactly where I am. Keep that in the back of your head because I need to reorient myself in the hallways. I got sidetracked looking at a blue light. Pantry. Okay, so the pantry is right off the antechamber. Or not the antechamber, the entrance hall. So that's an S.
It's kind of bizarre being in a version of the mansion that actually has hallways.
Yeah, no, it is really fucking weird, dude. Okay, library, cloister, that's right. Observatory. East Wing Hall. Storeroom. I think I will just a fucking dead end right there. Great,
Huh.
Cool. Okay, spare room. Which is... Oh, lavatory, hold on. Okay, East Wing Hall. Lavatory. Well, at least she put a fucking bathroom in her house.
Yeah, that's good.
Good job, Grandma. People can pee. Okay, I'm missing a couple of rooms in the West Wing, but I think that's fine. I can double back for it. Parlor. Yeah, because this is the last thing I have on the East Wing anyway. Everything else looks filled in. I never wrote that one down. LOL, rip me. Okay, so that was the... Okay. Okay, so this is our antechamber, which is a vestibule. Directly south of it is servants' quarters. Then I need to go... That's the gym again. Part of the problem is that I cut through some of these rooms, so my pathing got a little off.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. That's normal. There's the conference room again. I think there's some rooms that you can only get to if you cut through. So... Okay, that's the servants' quarters again. Gymnasium. Yep, like that. To the passageway. Okay. What's north of the passageway? Laundry room. So now the only room that I haven't identified is the one in the fucking bottom, the rank 1 far west wing. All right, let's get these pictures as long as we're here. Pliers and Pier. Which is, or plier, I guess?
Could be.
Whatever, I'm calling it an L. The point is, I'm calling it an L. I genuinely do not think I can continue to look at this.
I think that's fair.
Because, damn. So you can get to the laundry room two different ways. You can either get to it through the dark room down there, or you can get to it through the, because the only way they get to the laundry room is through the passageway. And so the only way that you can get to the passageway is either through the West Wing Hall. I guess you could go through the trophy room. Or the dark room. Oh, God. Do you know what the worst part about this is? I'm gonna draw the fucking map. With the orientations.
Yeah.
Because the rooms in the house are clearly laid out in such a way they ascribe by the rules of the house. Okay, hold on. Let me reorient myself super duper fast. Well, okay, they vaguely ascribe by the rules of the fucking house. It is bonkers bananas, what is happening right now. Alright, let me cut through the dark room and see if I can't make it back to the westmost corner and peek inside. I don't think I can. I think I'm turned around because everything is blue! There's the ballroom.
It is kind of fun how intentionally hard to navigate this is.
Oh, it's awesome. It rips shit. I think it's very fucking cool.
It does rip shit.
Do not accidentally strafe in and out of a room, asshole. Okay. There's the entrance hall. Conservatory. A brief moment of not looking at blue. Oh, shit! Okay. Look at that. Look at...
Really funny.
Gamers, I need to stop. My eyes hurt. But I did collect a lot of information, I think. It's a little teeny house that I took 72 steps in. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Yeah, the blue light blocking glasses, the only light that I have on in my room right now is pink. Well, I guess we're gonna keep going. I'm glad I put the fucking question mark at the end of the title, Jesus. Alright, Marn, who do we got live right now? Anybody?
Let me look. Let me see who's live. Let me open up our Gmail. Oh, you know what? Let's go raid Uo's lab, who is building a molten steel cannon.
Hell yeah.
Because I personally want to go see that.
Okay. Yeah, Blueprints is the game that never ends.
Blueprints is kind of the game ever. No, I don't.
Okay, I figured out what the fuck you were doing that whole time.
Yeah, did you see my like 10 messages in chat being like, hey, I'm thinking of a really specific video.
Yep.
But I can't fucking remember what it is. Alright, bye,
Alright.
chat.
Alright, I'm putting us on the thank you screen. Jesus fucking Christ, what a game.
What a game.